Hey, how you doing? This is your boy BK, the resident DJ of the Playaway Podcast. And if you are watching this, you are most likely one of our lucky chosen people from our Facebook giveaway. We had a Facebook giveaway that was launched by our Dallas, Texas office. Shout out to Chris and Derek for doing it.
The Player Way.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix things up. I like to practice my DJing skills. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little Playaway podcast live with all of the drops live. This is what this is kind of serving to assist with. So you can actually, if you are watching this, you most likely probably listen to the podcast first and then on iTunes, and then you came on here. So you're going to see all of it all over again, but you're going to see some actual visual cues along with it. One of the hints in particular. So thank you so much to those people. And with no further ado, let's get it started. About to start recording. Here we go. And here we go.
This is a Play Your Way network presentation. Get the full story at playlifeyourway.com. In a world where comics, movies, games, rumors, and Kardashians come at you 24/7, 3 champions will rise to defend you from wasting precious time, money, and emojis. BK, Nate, and Derek will show you how to do it. The Player Way.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, this is your boy BK, the resident DJ of the Playaway Podcast. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you for coming back. And it's kind of an exciting moment because while we usually do podcasts to kind of talk about and help people curate their media,
The Player Way,
we also sometimes, on a rare occasion, want to do something a little different. We've done after the podcast, we've done deep dive, and this is going to be a special thing that is just a special thanks to everyone that helps support the Playaway Podcast brand all year long. So if you are one of those people who helped us, thank you so much. That's right, give it up for yourself. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little power up for people who entered in our Facebook contest. And we're going to give them a little bit of an Amazon gift card situation. But we're going to also thank some other people. So first and foremost, thanks and shouts out to my co-captains, Nate and Derek. These guys I've known for years and years. It's crazy to be doing this podcast with them. It's something that kind of started off as an idea between Nate and I when we used to travel as co-workers on the same team with our clients. And all we did is talked about the stuff that we talk about on this podcast all the time. So, you know, imagine one day deciding, hey, let's just press record and see what happens. And so this has been an amazing gift, and I'm really excited to see what 2018 brings us. If you are still new to the Player Way podcast, go back and listen to some of those episodes. A lot of that content is evergreen. It's basically helping you curate your media the Player Way, and going back to some stuff that was in theaters over the summer but is on like DVD right now, and it's great to binge watch. The episodes are titled so you can actually go back and look at those, and so it's the best way to do things. Also shouts out to Ricky Remedy for allowing us to use his song as our theme song. Also shouts out to Xander. Xander is a old friend of my wife from high school, and he's an amazing EDM artist. If you don't know about him, you hear about him in every single one of our end themes at the end of every episode. ZAHNDER on SoundCloud. Go listen to some of his music. The song we use is Coconut King Diaries. So a lot of great things in store coming up in 2018, but you don't want to hear about that right now. You want us to get on to the prizes. But before we do, shouts out to the Play Your Way Network team. The Play Your Way Network team is a team of writers that help us come up with ideas for episodes. They help keep more eyes on what's going on out there so that we can kind of keep things straight. A lot of times some things fly under our radar and we are able to catch that. And so I do want to do 2 giveaways. One is for our MVP award. This is the guy who came on fire and basically stayed the most consistent throughout the year, and really he really did a great job in terms of rallying the troops. He continues to rally the troops, and he's really on fire for the network. So we want to do a gift card and microphone giveaway to Alex Maldonado. Alex, thank you so much. I will send you the details in your DMs about what you're going to be getting. But you will be getting an Amazon gift card, and you will be also getting a microphone as well, so that you can come on the deep dive every now and again and share with the public some of your thoughts about some of the things that are going on out there. This guy's a rising star, and we want to use him a little bit more in 2018. Speaking of rising stars, we want to give a second award out to the guy who may not have been here the whole time, but was the most consistent, has amazing write-ups all the time. He doesn't let too much time go down in between write-ups, and shouts out to Ian Parsons. Ian Parsons, hit me in the DMs when you hear this. But we got a gift card for you as well, Amazon gift card for your Christmas time. And now, with no further ado, if you're listening to this and you are painstakingly listening for when your power-up is going to be coming, now's the time. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, shouts out to we got a ton. Gotta drop bombs for you guys. Gotta drop it, because we were overwhelmed by the amount of entries. But at the end of the day, we had to narrow it down to the 5 most on fire entrants. So in no particular order, these are the 5 entrants that we consider finalists and are qualified to win either the $100 gift card to the person who places first, who does this next piece of it the exact way and does it
the player way.
Exactly. So if you do it the player way, we're going to give you the $100 gift card. And if you did not get the $100 gift card, if you somehow stumble, we got something for you too. Because when it comes to the player way, everybody wins. Absolutely. Everybody wins. So if you did not win this, still participate. You will get a $25 Amazon gift card if you succeed in the steps. But you got to be one of these 5 people. So listen up. In no particular order: Lorena Montufar, Welsh Stephanie, again, that's Welsh Stephanie, Emily Boyle, Heather Alconsell, Heather Alconsell, and Eli Seduth. So again, all 5 of them: Lorena Montufar, Welsh Stephanie, Emily Boyle, Heather Alconsell, and Eli Seduth. Shouts out to those people for doing the giveaway
the player way.
These people liked, commented, and supported the Playaway podcast page and getting more people to go there. And if you didn't win this time, it doesn't mean that you won't win in the future. We will do it more and more and more as we go along. So here are the 2 steps that you have to follow. First and foremost, you should have been given the link to the audio version of this only first. So most likely you listen to that first. The second step to this is you got to go on YouTube, look at the video. And the easiest way to find the video is either to go to YouTube and look for the Playaway podcast. This will be our latest video. It'll be called Special Thanks 2017. Look at that video, and what you gotta find is, here's the question you have to answer: what major artist, vocal artist, performer is on a poster on our wall, and what album is it promoting? Here's a hint. If you're looking at the video version, I'm going to tilt my microphone, and there it is right there. So what you're going to do in the comments, down in the comments, you have to leave a comment that says who that is on that poster. Name and preferably the album as well, if you can do that. So that's the first part of it. Then the last part of it is then you need to go on to our Facebook page, and there will be an audio version or the video version of this podcast. What you need to do is you then need to answer the final question to win the $100. So the first one qualifies you for the 25, which is, who is this guy? Okay. Oh, and that's a huge hint right there. All right. And then second part of that is you got to answer this question on episode 23. Oh, no, I guess it's episode 32. Yeah, episode 32 of the Play Away podcast. And the name of that episode is the top 5 films of 2017. It's like the top 5 blockbusters of 2017. We gave our top 5 films. What was mine, Nate, and Derek's number 3 films? All 3 of them listed in the comment section on Facebook. So again, to the audio piece. Then go watch the video piece. Find out who the person is on my wall on my poster. Leave that down there in the comments. That qualifies you for the 25. Okay. Then you go over to the Facebook page, find this link for this video, and in the comments, list from episode 32 what were me, Derek, and Nate's number 3 video or movie of 2017. So got it? If you have any questions, feel free to DM us, ask us, or you can, whatever you need to do, find us, DM us the Play Away podcast on the Play Your Way Network on Facebook. This has been awesome. I'm going to say it one more time just to help it out, just to make sure you understand, okay? Go listen to the audio, which you should be doing right now. So you've gotten that part. Second part, go on YouTube, Play Your Way Network. Play Away podcast. If you can't find us on YouTube, then go on to our Facebook page. You will see this video. Watch the video. Find this person on the poster. Name that person in the comment section in YouTube. Comment section in YouTube. Then go on Facebook and answer the question in episode 32 of the Play Away podcast. What was our top 3 movie of 2017? Thank you so much. Good luck to you guys. It's anybody's game at this point. Any one of you 5 guys can win and do this contest
the Player Way.
And we'll see you next week. Thanks for listening to the Player Way podcast. Recorded in a single take from Los Angeles, California, Dallas, Texas, and Atlanta, Georgia, by Nathan Peterson, Derek Lewis, and BK Jackson.
And I'm Darren Marlar, the majestic voice of the Player Way podcast.
Our opening theme is titled Bound by Ricky Remedy, courtesy of Elysian Records. And our closing theme is titled Coconut King Diaries by Xander, spelled Z-A-H-N-D-E-R. You can find this music by both Ricky Remedy and Xander, and many more tracks on SoundCloud. And remember, no matter what choices you make or paths you follow, just make sure you do it
the Player Way.
See you next week.